up tonight, imagine this. Reports filter into Australia that China and Russia are using unmanned military aircraft to alert police to their people ignoring coronavirus rules. The Shadow 200 unmanned vehicle used in Afghanistan would provide real-time footage from an altitude of 2.4 kilometres, allowing police to swoop on unsuspecting Chinese and Russians who are flouting the rules. Now, as Australians, we'd simply say, well, that's the Chinese, that's the Russian authoritarian tactics 101. Thank goodness we live in a free and democratic country like Australia, where that sort of big brother approach doesn't cut the mustard. Well, hang on. Wait a sec. That was on the front page of today's Herald Sun, and it was the Victorian government, not Putin or Xi Jinping, advocating such draconian measures. It was only when the Australian Defence Force said, no, we're not going to go down that path, did the Andrews government abandon this ill-fated incursion into people's rights and civil liberties. Now, it happened a week before Easter, at the height of Victoria's clamp on people, which saw them fining Victorians 4 times as much as those in New South Wales, 3 times as much as those in Queensland. Now, it seems Dan Andrews and his love affair with China just doesn't extend to trade and the so-called Belt and Road Initiative. This guy, he's not only incompetent, he's now really living up to his nickname of Chairman Dan. What an assault on the civil liberties of the Victorian people, spying on them with drones. Maybe if Andrews had thought a little bit more about how his government would handle the hotel quarantine fiasco rather than terrorising them with drones, they wouldn't be in such a mess. Now, the arrogance, the hubris and the downright disrespect that Labor has shown for its people in Victoria disqualifies them from holding office. The Victorian people really don't have a choice at the next election. Banishing Labor to the opposition benches for a very, very long time is now the only seriously logical option. They've proven themselves wholly unfit to govern.